Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sarah. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm so happy you guys could join us. You guys are super awesome and I love spending time with you. So today's video is a little different. I'm a little nervous. I've never ever done a video like this, but we're gonna do it. So this might be a little emotional. I might not even post this video. I'm not sure. If any of you guys have been here for a while, you know that back in October I was talking about how it was the 15-year anniversary since my father had passed away. Anyways, I had reached out to his coworkers around that time and I asked if they could send me an email or video or something of memories they had with my dad to cheer me up. And I truly believe in if you talk about your loved ones that have passed, that it keeps them alive a little, and I think it's super special. So I wanted to hear some memories of my dad. I was a kid when he passed away. I was 15. I was young. I was very, very young. So I'm 30 now, so I want to know, a little bit more about him as an adult. But this video is not just for me. This video is for anybody who has ever lost a loved one. I want you guys to comment in the comment section below who you are missing and your favorite memory with them, because this channel is not about me. This is a community and I love connecting with you guys and I love the conversations we have and I love all of that stuff. So please guys, comment below. Let me know what's weighing on your heart, who you're missing. I'd love to hear about them. I would love that more than anything. Anyways, so I reached out to them around then and I have recently heard back from them. I got the email and I was shocked. I opened it, but I didn't read it yet until now. This is actually my first time. I think I read the first couple sentences, literally the first couple sentences. And so you guys are going to read it with me for the first time. Dear Sarah, well, the semester really got away from us as it usually does. I just wanted to follow up with you on some thoughts that we had about your dad and our dear colleague Dave. Also guys, I really want to share this with you because I want everybody who has never met him to know how wonderful my father was. He was such a great guy. Anyone who's ever met him can tell you that he was amazing. Also, surprise mom, you didn't know I was gonna do this, so happy belated Valentine's Day. I love you. Jerry remembers two things. When she applied to be a graduate assistant, she was interviewed in front of the whole faculty. Pretty scary. But Dave walked her out and said, "You did good and it will be okay." Jerry thought, "Oh God, who is this big man telling me it will be okay?" Jerry remembers your dad teaching her about advocacy for others. She enjoyed how he would leave each day with his lunchbox. Jerry frequently forgot hers, so if Dave remembered his, she now tries to remember hers. Truth be told, she's still not good at it. He also taught Jerry about boundaries and counseling. Dave was always firm on time so he could get home with his family. Family mattered to Dave. Your dad loved you, Susan, and your mom. Leanne also remembers Dave leaving every evening with just his lunchbox. He would say, "I worked hard today, so now it's family time." To this day, I can call it doing a Dave. I'm not going to say his last name. It's mysterious that way. When you leave with just your lunch bag. Lori remembers Dave telling a student that he had to go, that it wasn't good parenting to leave your kids on the sidewalk when they're done with dance class. Lori and Leanne remember Dave telling a story about Susan and Sarah playing beauty parlor. Oh no. This cannot end well. I remember he described that one of you. You had a hairbrush sticking out the side of your head. Lori thinks Sarah was the one who got her hair cut. I was the one who got my hair cut. Leanne remembers his line to conclude the story to us was, "I told them to get a different career." Oh my word. Dave didn't care about an issue. His favorite saying was, "That's in my zone of indifference." I didn't know that. I like that. We still say that today and think of him. We watched the OJ verdict all crammed in your dad's office. He always saved the little pizza tables for Barbies. You know, those little pizza tables that those little things that go in the middle of the pizza so the top of the box doesn't hit the pizza and squish it. It has like the 3 legs. Do they still make those? Comment below. Do they still make those? Anyways, that's what they're talking about here. He would always save them so our Barbies would have little tables. Boy, he loved his girls, Patty, Susan, and Sarah. And our secretary also said Dave interviewed her for her job and she was very nervous. After she sat with your dad, her nerves calmed down and she got the position. She says it was wonderful working with Dave. He would come in the office when correcting papers and say to Anne, you know, these students should pick up their papers and read the comments that we write so they won't make the same mistakes over and over again. He said this every semester. Leanne remembers years ago, Dave, John, Tom, and I walked downtown to the small cafe almost every day. Dave ordered the same thing daily, almost the least expensive thing on the menu. Oh, I'm so curious what it was. I wish I knew. His details and excitement as we were moving to a different building and combining to one department was amazing. Daily he would share one detail about the new space. He would frequently go to the building when it was a hard hat area. I didn't know that. Daily suggestions about having all counseling programs together. It was Dave that made the department we have here today. Ollie says that on his interview, people really shot down a lot of his ideas. And afterward, Dave said to him privately, I think you ought to apply to come here. That's all he said. And Ollie applied because Dave reaching out and asking him to. The rest is history. He did so much work on licensure. He drove to Harrisburg to do work with the lobbyist and others from Pennsylvania Counseling Association, probably close to every other week. He had piles of papers in his office related to writing reports and facts related to it. His testimony to the legislator was riveting. That was what sealed the deal for licensure. Leanne recalls all the times she went to meetings and Dave couldn't attend. People always asked me, how is he doing, especially when he was ill. Everyone there always cared and always valued him. When Dave was working on licensure, he encouraged everyone to be involved and get licensed. Lloyd remembers being in a hospice and 2 women came in with name tags and the license. Professional counselor after their names. Dave said, my work is done, with tears and a smile. Dave and Leanne used to teach the 2 least liked classes at the same time, research methods and appraisal techniques. He used to ask me what topics I was covering that week, and then we would make predictions. The time in each of our classes, the students would get the deer in the headlights look. It's clear that Dave had a major impact on most of our careers with coming to the university. He also had a huge impact on our professionalism. Thanks to Dave, we are all LPCs. Hanging from his office door was a sign with a wine bottle and a slash through it. When asked what it meant, he said, no whining. We all have a clear image of Dave in his black leather jacket and lunchbox. Family is family. He brought his lunch every day so that he could save for a house. He was so excited to buy a house for his family. Words that describe Dave. Brilliant, deadpan humor, no whining, sincere, integrity, genuine. Angel Kitty. Thinking of you, your father, and your family, Leanne and Lori. Leanne and Lori, thank you so much for that letter. I love it so much. I'm so sorry if I look so gross right now, guys. I'm so happy with that letter. I love that letter. I'm so happy that I have this platform to share it with you, so you guys know how wonderful my father was. I'm gonna stop this vlog now because I can't see what I look like because I'm filming with the back of my camera and I feel like there's like an eyelash right here. Comment below your favorite memory of your favorite loved one that is in heaven. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up I love you guys so much. God bless. Hug your loved ones.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found.